Okay, I think that's it. Oh, this quality is pretty bad, but I think it's okay. What am I doing is putting mouse over there and turning it off so I don't accidentally... let's just type Marco Polo, right? And this should be fine. So, now I can see everything, I think. So the king is the eastern part of the map, while idfkaa-dos is on the right side. So let's go. Okay, so first couple of sheep has been found. Actually no, these are the starting ones. Okay. I'm not going to spoil the strats these players have, but if Tobi is actually still there, he could tell me or us a little about his AI. I'll invite scripters later so we can talk a little, but for now, since he can't really join, I'll just ask. One more thing, all these games are run at speed of 2. I am not going to increase the speed, so the AI is, let's say, stable. This is the speed the games have been run against HDR, and I'm going to keep it. So he will see the early game as well, instead of skipping it. Yes, you can hear me. For a second I thought that I didn't turn on the mic. Well, I think you haven't seen it before, because as far as I remember, it's been made over the last 3 weeks, actually 2. Wait a second. Typing a short message. Okay. Game sound is somewhat loud. Actually, no, you're right. I feel like nothing has changed. I might be wrong though. I think it's better now, is it? If this is still too loud, please tell me and I lower the volume again. But I think it's nice. Rather loud, okay. Seems good, okay, so I'll change it. It would be bad if the first game was centered around the sound volume. Better, okay. So, let's turn off the mouse again so I don't accidentally click anything, and let's go. So, about AIs. Looks like IDF, please bear with me, but I will use the shorter form, IDF. So IDF is not really luring a boar nor deer. And the king is not doing that either. So they both focus on berries now. And it looks like king is going heavy farm already, compared to IDF's one farm. Sadly, electricity is not there. He could tell us a little about his AI. But from what I remember, this AI has only 50 or 100 rules. So it's pretty small AI, and it's able to... You'll see what. I've seen all the games already, so I am a little bit spoiled, but I'll try to not spoil it to you, right? All the games against the HDAI we had are recorded and shared in the community Discord as well as in the forum. So if anyone's interested, be sure to check them. IDF reminds me of Israel Defense Forces, but that's okay. Why IDF? Israel Defense Forces, yeah. And what would the second part stand for? KAA and DOS. Please explain. Oh, and actually we can see ADF going after elephants, and it's already in feudal age. Compared to the king, which is going heavy, and elephants are still intact. So about AI scripting, there are many ways to script your AI. Our king didn't build a lumber camp. Let me see that. Looks like it didn't. It's going for it right now. I think I noticed that in one of the games against HDAI. It went heavy farms without lumber camp. And I think it actually caused his score to be really low. But yeah, now it's working. I think in one of the games of the king, the same issue happens. Okay, looks like we have some movement here, and this is what IDF is all about. We can see a tower. Where do I have to join the voice chat once TUQ AI vs Metal City starts? I think we'll join the general channel. Right now I have Discord disabled, but I'll enable it once again. I mean disabled, I turned it off. So yeah, once your games come, I think we'll join the general chat, live chat, voice chat, and we can talk after. So yeah, Tobi, be sure to check your recordings, because I think that issue happened before. And looks like Tobi might be going for fast castle. Let's see how fast IDF can build its towers. Although I am not really sure if IDF has scouted properly the enemy, because these towers are pretty far. And sadly, I can't change the player to see it. I mean, I might check that when the break comes. I could actually get the... How is the software name for it? Replace? Red Scout. He's dancing over there. But looks like IDF is slowly going forward. In the meantime, King is getting his military up. Looks like he's going for the man-at-arms with armor. So this is actually the best thing he can do against these towers, I think. Although he's going for cavalry armor as well. Yeah, they are the best. Also, villagers are pretty good against them, right? Looks like IDF is building towers in one place, in one zone, not really going forward. For a second I thought that this villager is blocked, but looks like he's okay. And this tower is slowly forward. Actually, the king is getting all the units possible. He is going for skirm, he's getting fletching, he has two... Looks like not FC anymore. but there's a market and we already have blacksmith, but we also have stable and archer range. Okay, now the towers are in range of the blacksmith, so I don't think this tower will stand for a long time. Although now that we have 3, 4, 6, 9 of them, and militia and men-at-arms focus the villages, they might die. Oh, okay. Yeah, no loom is... Oh, hi Fireball. No loom is one of the things that I think it was Rorik mentioned after seeing the games of IDF against HDAI. I can talk today. But yeah, this AI is pretty small, so it's hard to fit anything else. Let me show you what is going to happen when I change the point of view. I can see red now, but you can see the background image, right? So yeah, I have doubled shortcuts, so I need to fix that. I mean, I can change that after this game, because I think IDF missing out. Yeah, my panda. Surely you can tell that. Okay, so what we have right now is the fact that IDF is building a lot of towers, but to be honest, they apply no pressure at all. So he might be safe there and constantly destroy King's army, but he's not progressing, right? Although I have no idea what's going on in the base, if anything. There's an idle villager, but we are well past 10-minute mark, so I will not worry about this. Electricity is not there, so I can't really ask him if we can expect Castle Age or anything. I think he mentioned Gomu at some point. But well, I think with Castle Age, a single or double ram, the king is going to win this. We just need to wait. The king already has 50 villagers and steady supply of all the resources needed. He can actually produce army, although it's getting killed. And yeah, this is for now the closest tower. But yeah, these towers put nearly no pressure. They only pressure the blacksmith, and I think King already has all the upgrades he needed. And he is almost there to click up to the Castle Age. Yep, there he goes. Yeah, exactly. So this is one of the ways to give an order for your army to attack. There's a thing that describes the town size, and you can increase the town size as you wish. So if anything belonging to the opponent ends up being in the town size, the AI is going to attack. And now that these towers are both, I think, in the town size and actually attacking, the AI by default sends its units forward. Actually, Mangudai all in. Mangudai are too stupid to check for side pressure and simply run for. Yeah. Don't worry, Waddle. My AI does the same. All I do is actually use an attack move. Attack now. And that's it. My AI is DUC heavy if we are talking about Echo. How many towers do we have over there? Is I like building more of them? Yeah, but in the wrong place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 10. Ah, too many. Almost 20 towers are around there. Which is a lot. Well, given enough time, even skirmishers can raise towers, right? I have no idea how my eyes would deal with these towers. I don't know if I might. If it's aggressive towards enemy buildings in TS. Imagine they would add an option to make the current town and campsite visible. Yeah, that would be great. Actually, Waddle, that would be great. I think someone could make a mod like this, right? We can see, actually right now not really, but there's even, actually it's not even a mod now, it's a default feature that describes the range of towers, town centers, castle and so on. So I think it should be possible, right? Yeah, looks like it's doing a good job making random placements for the towers. And we actually have long swordsmen. So if given enough armor and time, I think we should slowly see the progress of these towers being killed. But what we really need now is a ram. And yeah, since... Oh, I missed that one. We have a castle now. If skirmishers would draw the fire and leave long swordsmen alive for a bit. Yeah, king seems to be 50 civs max. Although I'm not sure if that's intentional. Maybe Tobi could shed some light. So yeah, halfway done. We have 20 more towers to go. Okay, it's capped to 50 civs. Exactly. Slowly but surely we'll get these towers down. But we really need siege. This is second castle, I think. Looks like not. I think IDF is just made for the tower rush, and that's it. After this game I need to change my shortcuts so I can swap between players to see the resources and techs. It looks like Tobi is going well with his research and units. One tower down, 19 more to go. So how does IDF ever win? So it hopes the enemy has a resigned rules? I think IDF's idea behind IDF is the fact that you circle enemy TC with towers, but looks like it's not optimized yet. This knight is going to chip down these towers out of him. Hey Rorik. Capture can be used with cheats on. Or will this be a 10-hour game? If the game goes for longer than 1 hour and we have a clear winner, I mean last units hidden somewhere against an AI that has double, triple, even more resource advantage, I think I'll stop the game. But given enough time, I think Tobi, I mean the king, will raise these towers and go forward. What are the rules for stalemate games and AWs? What does AW mean? Scores its towers. Please stop bullying him, Panda. Which is the best unit against towers being skirmishes? It technically makes sense, right? They survive long enough and they deal 1 damage each shot. I'm not bullying. Oh, admin win. Okay. To be fair, Waddle, I don't really know. I really need to think about this. Looks like the king is going to imp. Maybe he'll make a trebuchet. After all, he is going to have three castles. So there is hope. It looks like there's no hope for IDF, although he has the score advantage, but I think that's because the fact that he is killing a lot of units, and that's it. Let it play out. Hello, Talden. Yeah, I think. Okay, so first lesson for all the Age of Empires 2 players. If enemy goes towers, go skirms. And Imperial Age behind this. What's my script resources? You are going to see swapped screen, but let me check. 4,000 wood, 3,000 food, 1,200 gold. I changed these shortcuts before the game. And it looks like we have a Teutonic Knight and a Trebuchet. So yeah, this Teutonic Knight should live a little. Yes, Skim saw everything. Oh no, please don't tell me you're going for the last one. Okay, so he dealt 2 swings. But yeah, now the king is going forward. And we have a trebuchet. Finally! I wonder what the king's scout has seen, if he has located an enemy base. If so, we should have the GG in like 15 minutes of game time. These guys are still waiting for stone to arrive so they can build more towers, but I can see that the stone is right behind them. The trap is raising 1 tower, packing, moving 1 tile forward, unpacking, repeat. But look, now even if he misses, he's going to hit the other tower, right? Yeah, those poor vills. Who could have done this to them? What kind of a scripter could that be? Okay, looks like Treb is pretty far now. He should be in range of several towers. Is population more limited in AOK than in AOE2? Well, that would be a question for Tobi, because I haven't played AOK in ages. Actually, AOK was the first Age of Empires games I had, apart from Age of Empires 1, I think, but I didn't really play much Age of Empires 1. It looks like we have second trebuchet now. Yeah, so these wheels suffer because Talon has spent only 15 days. scripting. But yeah, anyway, 15 days and scripting anything is a good job, I would say. I've been scripting my AI for a year and a half, and I would say that I'm just starting to get it rolling. Oh, 100. You won't find a better armor than ours anywhere. Your weapons won't even make a dent on it. So yeah, looks like the king has some taunts. The 2 towers. I wonder what's going to happen once they are gone. If the king is going to attack or not. I mean, at this point we already know who's the winner, right? But yeah, I'm not going to take out the pleasure of raising the base away from the king. Yeah, he did well. Got to be 100 for the mad lads who were the Spanish and supremacy or maybe Flemish Revolution. Hi Matirati. And looks like the king is going forward. Looks like we have a cavaliers. Gay gay. So the question is, do we want to see this happening? Maybe IDF has some resign rules. I actually forgot. It is just a matter of minutes now. AGG. Okay, if you say that, let's call it a GG. The king against ADF 1-0. I would be fine with calling it GG at this point like this. Okay. Ready or not, here we go. Oh, I'm going to use Marco Polo anyway. Let's go. Yeah, because I set OBS hotkeys exactly the same as change to player 1, change to player 2. This is the second match, Pax. Hello there. So, is Tobi still there? Does Celtic King has anything different than Teutonic Knights? Or is the strat the same? Although we can avoid talking about this, so we have no spoilers, right? Okay, looks like Blue Scout is doing well. Oh, and for all the non-scripters, this zone is a trap, because many scouts are scripted in a way that they circle around the town center, slowly increasing the radius of the circle they go along. So if they happened to hit a wall like this, they may be forever idle. And let's see how IDF is doing. Looks like he has a trap as well, even stronger, I would say. So if the scout would be forced to go clockwise and enter this zone, he could be trapped. IDF has no lumber camp, nor a mill. I'm not sure if electricity is still there, but this looks kinda bad. And let's see if we have any idle scouts or villagers on the blue side. But looks like we are fine. Okay, looks like we get a mill now, and we might get a lumber camp soon. Okay, back to the blue. He has lumber camp, he has mill. So it looks like this time the king had no troubles with building a lumber camp. Which is good, because last time he had like 10 farms already, or even more, before he built his lumber camp. Oh, could someone ban this guy? Because I have no power here. I'm just a streamer. We need someone who could swing this hammer. And looks like we have a lumber camp. So yeah, for those who are not aware, I'm a guest host today. And I have no power in this place. So we appreciate that you are a bot, but the things you do are not good. So yeah, please contact your scripter and remind him that he's doing a bad job. Someone... Oh, hello Pax. I can see you in the Twitch, in the Discord now. Okay. Okay, back to the game. Looks like we are getting gold now. And I actually forgot when IDF starts his trash. Also, this is idfkaa-dos, which is the second AI of electricity he submitted to this tournament. First AI of electricity is idfkaa-1. So we are likely to see his second but first AI play tomorrow. Oh, one thing I noticed that before Feudal Age is researched, the scout dances over there, and that's it. I'm not sure if that's a bug or a feature, but I think Halloran could tell us more. And there's a possibility that this time a building of the king is going to be in the range much earlier. So idfkaa-dos is ready to trash. Looks like he's going for it. Oh, it's a butterfly. Okay. I like that. It's really nice that these AIs are not all about brutality and fighting, right? One does not simply catch a butterfly. Please tell me they are going to build the tower much closer. This would make the game much more interesting, because direct towers would change a lot. Although I have no idea where are they going. Looks like electricity needs more stone, and he's not getting any now, which is weird. Maybe they are the ones that were supposed to mine this. Wait, right now he has 6 on stone. Oh, it's a backstone. Okay. Burning butterflies is much more fun than just catching. Well, we didn't say what we are going to do to them, right? After we catch them. The tower is protecting the relic for later. It says, oh, that's true. Look at this. It cannot be a coincidence, can it be? I don't think so. This this cannot be a coincidence. And this tower is much closer now, which is really good. I mean, he's protecting relic for next game, right? Because after all, looks like the IDF doesn't do anything apart from building towers. Although, it's a great way of denying the relics, right? He doesn't need to use them, he just can deny them. That's also a good point. Anyway, the king, let me change that point of view. Looks like the king is going his research road right now. Oh, okay, I see. So the king has predicted the tower rush and he's going for the best counter to towers, which are skirms, as we already discussed. And he already researches the valuable techs for the skirms. The tower strategy would be awesome in AoE 1 with the Romans. Unfortunately, I barely remember anything about AoE 1. I think we would need Mr. Elephant over there because he hosted a tournament of AoE 1 AIs together with Philosopher. I'm sure he could tell us more. I bet he could. Huh? But look at this. First tower was clearly meant to deny the relic, and next ones are the ones that are supposed to attack. Yeah. The king acts like Alpha, an AI which we are going to see in this tournament as well. I'm spoiling a little bit, but not telling much about its strategy, but it already can be said that Alpha is probably one of the most unique AIs we have, because Alpha AI is made with genetic algorithms. If Mati is there, he can correct me, but I think he said that it's genetic algorithms with reinforced learning. It's not a neural network, right? I mean, these towers are much better than the last game, right? They are much closer and... Oh, that would be nice. Please do this. This will make the game so much more interesting. He is going for it. He is going for it. Look at this. I have cheats turned on, but there is a chance that in the previous game IDF's scout hasn't seen the enemy, so he started building around the center, and that's it. Oh no, there's a slaughter. And look at this, the king counters the tower with villagers, which is perfect. I love it. I mean, this Man-at-Arm didn't do his best job, but yeah. Yeah, aggressive vills are so OP. And look at this, I missed that, but the tower on the right side is no more. The king has really learned his lesson in the previous battle. He adapted so fast. And look at this, he has his own tower as well. Some people started... Wait a second, I need to see who was supposed to play next games. Okay, it's TUQ AI against Battle City. So yeah, I think we can actually invite both of you if you like this. We can. Okay, sorry for that. Defensive tower, yes. So yeah, it actually looks like this skirm is doing some work. And also it looks like once the villagers that were meant to build more towers are doing something else, more of them is sent forward. So yeah, and yeah, electricity's base is empty. All he has is 11 villagers now, and all of them are forward. AoE to ASMR. Fun to listen to. You say that I'm relaxing voice, that I have a relaxing voice, and it's fun to listen to it. I don't understand. So yeah, IDF has all his villas forward, at least 4 of them, and there's one over there. So yeah, this one is going to mine some stone, but the rest of them is building the tower, probably one of the last ones. Because right now he has no lumber. Actually, one of them is going for the wood. No, he is not. Prioritizing techs. Is it to listen then? Okay, I see. I would like to see my script die. Well, that's exactly what you're going to see in a moment. I think we'll need to wait for idfkaa-dos. We have one will over there, and I think that's it. Let me see. Yep, that's the last one. The last villager of IDF. No chance at this point, yeah. Yeah, King is actually doing pretty well. He has his researchers, he has his ADRAPs, army, echo. I mean, look at this. Right now, there are no villagers and no food, so I think nobody is going to be mad at me if I call it a GG. So yeah, King against IDF DOS 2-0.